Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Sorry about the late start. You guys can thank my wife's cat. She happened to scratch at the door and she was all like, feed me some food. It's like 3 hours past my feeding time and not a single one of you fed me. So I woke up and it's like, oh, guess your mom forgot to feed you. As did I. Awesome. Fed all the other cats, but forgot to feed you. Alright, I'll feed you. No problems. And I was like, well, I'm up now. Just trying to just go, okay. I'm gonna take one night off from streaming, because, yeah, I'm just gonna get used to it, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm so used to streaming every day. It's crazy. But, like I said, I just started. Yeah. My cat was hungry and woke me up. So, here I am. And yeah, I was playing earlier in the morning, or in the evening. And I was like, okay, I'll just do a collectathon and just open as many chests as I can and stuff like that. And I got to leveling up some weapons and artifacts, and my daughter comes in at like 8:30 p.m. Dad, can I play Fortnite? I'm like, yeah, I've kind of been playing this game all day, so go ahead.
Nice and spicy. Come a little closer.
And yeah, so that's where I'm at. And I'm about to go back to story mode in a minute. As soon as, ow.
Leave it up to me. Let the show begin.
Alright. Just have to get back in the groove of playing the game. Okay. Ow. What am I next to? Oh yeah, I was collecting my artifacts last night. Well, let's go back to this story mode so I can finish this chapter. And yeah, this morning it was super difficult to get my kid to go to school because she's just coming off of a like 4-day break from school, and it's really just hard.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certainly do. Which kind would you like?
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again.
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Gotcha.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily.
Okay. Mister, I already have a headache from all the stuffed upness in my head, so...
Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the Adepti. Silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history. Most are not grown by horticulturalists.
Okay.
Wow, a true connoisseur. Most of that was news even to me.
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch. They are on track to set foot in every corner of the world.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Great.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. The same logic applies when purchasing a pet bird. But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. The same logic does not apply. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering to a statue of the Seven. Rex Lapis will then make his own choice between the scents. Like several other tedious and complicated traditions, this one has become simplified over time.
Okay.
But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the Seven in 3,700 years. As such, I do think we should honor tradition down to the last detail in this case.
You have it,
Now
okay?
that's settled, a question. Do you have any Mora on you?
I'm gonna say no.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yeah.
In a sense.
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? I heard the awful news about what happened at this year's Rite of Dissension. It would be bad luck to say it out loud, But I've been worried about our dear Lord ever since. I'm worried that everything I've heard is true.
Mm-hmm.
Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just don't forget to pass on my regards.
Will do.
Are you serious?
Thank you so much.
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if not for Rex Lapis.
Mm-hmm.
If he hadn't written those poems in praise of my wares, they'd only be worth a fraction of what I can sell them for today.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's deity making cameo appearances in support of local businesses.
Alright.
Thank you, boss. I think I speak for all of us when I say that your generosity has saved our skins.
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money.
Please, it's the least I could do.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
Ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of my acquaintances have personal experience in the art of decoction.
Okay.
Talk about first world problems.
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city. Try the common folk, especially women.
Wow.
So this time we get to go around town looking for nice-smelling ladies to talk to? Paimon likes this job.
I will wait for you near the statue of the Seven. Meet me there when the perfume is ready.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right?
Alright. Let's explore this part of the place down here. This story is starting to remind me of a story I wrote in my head a long time ago. It's technically about a person named Cain, spelled Kain, and a planet known as Exodia X. Right. So, where in town does this person live? Not anywhere around here. Huh. I just need to go over here.
Add Astra at...
No, we'll just dispatch him again. Oh, there you are. You're not the land that I'm needing, are you? Fine. I'll look around. That you? There, going flowers away? No. Don't tell me I gotta turn the thing back on. Character is currently involved in another quest. Which one? This one. Oh, goody. Ugh. Great. I have to do this one. Follow the treasure map to find the treasure. Hmm. What's that? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. The only problem is I don't know how to
It's nearly
complete this
time for
quest.
afternoon tea.
And I don't think I can put it on pause. Ugh. So this is the map I think they're talking about. And it's gotta be a place that I can get to. Maybe I've been to before. Ah. Oh, okay. Think I see it. It's like around here somewhere. And once again, this is just a case of what you call it. I was spending like an hour or so looking for this tiny spot on the map, and I come back to it, and now I know where it's at. I hate my brain so much. I think it's right here. I'm gonna go right over here. You know, I think it's either here or maybe here. No, not there. That's too far. Gotta be around here. Forgot to turn on navigation. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, glad I got a person who knows where this is at. Don't you just love that? And there's the strange device. That's probably going to activate something. No. What is... Oh. So this was a battle fort. Neat. Find some kind of treasure that was over here. Guessing it's right there. Cool. Oh, I just gotta get in there. Sure. If you wanna help me out, you can. Because you know, if I can't solve the puzzle fast enough, this is just gonna take forever. Thank you. Okay. Let me reconfigure my party, because who I want right now.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Alright. Let's... How did you do that? How did you get in here?
Things are going so smoothly today.
Just curious. At least tell me how you got in there. Window. What window?
Things are going so smoothly today.
What window? Because every single area that's in here is like not... Oh, that window? Wow, okay. That would have probably took me a while. Okay. Well, that wasn't the treasure she was talking about, I guess.
I'll protect us. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Looks like a ton of treasure chests over here, though I don't know which one's which. Ah!
Steady as stone. Let the show begin. Look at it sparkle.
Yeesh, that's a lot of chests. Now I gotta go back up there to get the one that I missed. Yeah. Is it possible? Alright, sorry, there's probably like 2 of them that I missed up here. There's one down here. I don't want to cook anything. Still don't want to cook
Look at
anything.
Sparkle.
Okay. What? Did that change anything? Follow the treasure map. Find the treasure. Nope, that wasn't the treasure.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ah, so it's not. So it was where I thought it was. It is over here. It's over here. It's just because of all the text down there, I can't really see it, but it's. I think it's like over here. Get rid of this pin. But I'm glad I got all of that. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, you're way up there. Okay. Huh? Huh? Okay, I gotta land soon.
Don't stay out in the rain for too long. You'll catch a cold.
This is order.
I miscalculated.
Oh, great. Now I'm out of stamina again. Yeah, I can't really get up there. Uh, really? Not gonna help. Just, okay. Let's do this a really slow way.
sing about.
Ooh, almost got hit by lightning there. Oh, that's a monster.
Let's dance. I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Time to go. I'll catch up.
This isn't good.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Where are we at here? Hmm? I'm coming. Give me a minute. Okay. Gonna be able to do that right away. Oh, wait until you're dead, right? Maybe?
Order guide you.
Let the show begin.
Hmm.
A little dusty. Just give it a spring cleaning.
And two more to go. Awesome. Yep, this definitely would have took me forever. No, I'm getting there. Just one second. Not sure where here is. I just know it's down. And I'm getting there. Hey, another chest.
Ooh, wonderful. Such fair weather.
Oh,
I must leave no stone unturned. Hands on fire!
thanks. That's what they say. The game still thinks there's monsters over here. Ooh. Neat.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Alright. Sorry, but I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. I can't breathe.
All this standing around is making me so sleepy. La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da.
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
Here's a fun, dangerous fact about soda. If you drink enough of it,
Go, Barbara, go!
your tongue becomes pale as a ghost. Which means your tongue is super dehydrated. Ugh, not fun to get it back to hydration. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm trying to find you, but at the same time, I keep running into all these treasure chests everywhere. Oh yeah? Yeah, well, I'm a soda drinker, and when I'm on vacation, that's all I drink is soda. But I had to get some energy water. Hey, there's another chest. Yes, there's a lot of treasure over here. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks. But there's these like caffeinated water drinks well, the caffeine comes in a pouch, and it's a different kind of color. Since I work at Walmart, a friend of mine, or a coworker of mine, said, "Hey, you should try these." And I'm like, "What is it?" It's like, "Oh, it's got about as much caffeine as 3 cans of soda does." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, it's only got like But 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Whoa. That's crazy. Hi. You're a monster.
I'll protect us.
Do I want to attack you? Or no, you're one of her monsters. Okay. Never mind. Boop. Finally. Alright. Now I gotta climb back up and drop down to get that thing. Never mind.
Look at the sparkle.
Awesome. Where am I supposed to go? I guess over there. And there's another chest. Okay.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
You were busy. You were just super busy. You got a bow? Man, I could get mine, I guess. Boop. Whoa, that's pretty skilled. You just shot 2 in 1.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Nope, that's still not the treasure we're looking for. Ruins log. Okay, things went totally pear-shaped at language passing. Statue of 7, maybe bring me good luck. Uh-huh. Alright, so... Hmm? Oh, missed one. What? Huh? How am I supposed to interact with that when it's not letting me? Ugh. Glitchy part of the game. Well, let me take a look at this tiny little map again. Yeah, that's it. And it's like that corner right there. Oh, I think I have to... Okay. I'm once again an idiot. Don't think I can do these quests in co-op mode. There we go. uh... the treasure map to find the treasure. Cool. Just love how my brain works sometimes. Oh, yeah. I figured that out. And then when I looked over at my chat, you said single player, and I went. At the same time, I looked, I went, oh, yeah. Single player mode. I'm an idiot. Holy smokes. Okay. No? Nothing? Huh? Quest area reached. Yeah, I know. Follow the treasure map. Oh, you. Okay, is this a treasure map now? A giant tree flourishing and flourishing. And lush, sorry. Within it holds a precious stash. Right in the middle, follow the road. Seek it. Riches shall be bestowed. With so many steps to climb. With good measure. Descend and you shall find hidden treasure. Okay. Don't understand that one right now, but figure it out later. Then follow the road. Okay, that's the one with many steps.
Leave it all to me. Nice and spicy.
What do you think, cutie?
Hmm. Did I not kill somebody? This guy, maybe?
Booba, get them! Nice and spicy.
You reset. No, you didn't reset. You died. Okay. One has a big old tree. So it's this thing right here, probably. There it is.
Oh my.
Hey, another messenger bow. Sweet. Now I can level that up to 4?
You're in for a...
Hey, another wisp. Cool. Wait, can you just focus on the flower, please? Yeah.
Let's go.
Come a little close.
Yeah. Alright, now where did... Oh, there, yeah, there you are. I know, I'm getting sidetracked again. But it won't take me too long. Much longer anyway.
Look at it sparkle.
Alright. And the third one was... Oh, over there. Maybe.
Someone needs assistance.
No? Hmm. Hi.
Steady as stone. Goba, get.
You're in for a little shock.
There it is. Alright, you guys. Gonna
Try
just
not to enjoy this too much.
do this and
As a dutiful maid would.
kill you guys real fast.
I will end it.
Nice and spicy. I'll catch up. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Oh, there's the treasure chest that had... Now I can't complete that quest until I complete this one. It's like, yeah, you can't do this one until you finish that one now. Yes, yeah, yeah. Cool, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It just means as soon as I get done with the story quest and go back to where he's like, oh, you finished the quest. Awesome. Thank you.
Lan, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another adventurer.
Not that kind of favor.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just a teeny tiny thing.
Wow. Just wow. Do I look like the kind of girl who wears perfume to you? I think you're underestimating the kind of person I am.
Gotcha.
Well, Paimon thinks you smell amazing. So come on, Lan. What's your secret if not perfume?
Now that you mention it, yes, there is something. What is that scent? Oh, it must be from the Genshin flowers I picked on the way back. I forgot I still had them with me.
Hmm.
The truth is out. Lan's got a soft spot for wildflowers.
No, they were for medicinal use only.
Right.
Anyway, this is a pointless conversation. If you want to know about perfume, try talking to Qiming.
The fortune teller, right? Paimon remembers she smells pretty good. Thanks, Lan. See you
Oh, I can breathe again. Yeah.
Ad Astra.
Oh, okay. Just cool. All right. Now that you're not busy with that quest, help me with this one.
Not going to look for Chime.
Really? Okay. Fine. Have it your way, game.
Hello. How may I help? We've come to ask you a question. Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself.
Hmm.
That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps that's the cause of this confusion.
Oh.
Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors catch a whiff and come hunting for the source. That's
Oh.
the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
Yeah.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume? Yingar? Oh, as in scent of spring Yingar? Yes, that's her. Many a rich family's daughter has gotten her to make perfume for them. Apparently, her homemade product is better than anything you'll find on the market.
Gotcha.
Great! This is just the intel we need. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. Now you're not busy with the thing that I wanted to do earlier.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. Yes, I found this. What's this? I've never seen anything like it. Where did you find it? That was such an item doing down there. Thank you. Doing the bottom of it. Blah, 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 blah. Here's your reward, of course. Okay. So strange. Gunye Ruins area has been crumbled in countless times. How did we miss it? Paramedic transformer? I'll have to read about that later. Because I'm on a mission to get this quest done.
Well, hello. You found me at last. I've been waiting for you.
What? How did you know we were coming?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad people?
What can I say? People love to talk. Maybe you ought to be more discreet in the future if you don't want word to get around.
Just a really quick question. How's the game sound? I had to... My capturing device likes to just not work sometimes, and then it either gets rid of the audio, so which means I have to like reconfigure it again before I even start a stream. So I think it's okay. At least it's where I normally have it. I might have it a bit higher than last time, which is not really a bad thing, but I was just curious. How's the game audio doing? Since I actually have some people watching. Okay.
Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? What kind would you like? 3 in one go. My goodness. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 kinds. Sorry, your story just doesn't hold water.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes, "Oh, cherry tree,
Okay.
begrudge
Thanks
not
for
thy
letting me know.
blossoms as they are deflowered in the spring, for come winter, even thy sturdiest wood shall wither."
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. Traveler, you can be my assistant. But you'd better make sure I'm the only person on your mind while you're hanging around with me.
Okay.
So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume?
I am gonna say Dapper
Where is
Gorge.
that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths.
Cool.
Somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at the Wanmin restaurant.
Yeah. Let's do that. At least it won't be nighttime when we go get there. Oh, never mind. It's not the restaurant I thought it was.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now.
Okay.
Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously.
Okay.
While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
That sounds easy enough. Find some water. Literally everywhere. But they want it from a specific spot, don't they? No, I want my map. Thank you. Yeah, draw water. Thanks.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out.
Okay, okay.
Ooh, you're a natural. Like a fish to water. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all 3. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Try something new at the One Mean Restaurant.
Grind for silk flowers. I actually have to go do this part. I have silk flowers, you know, game. I could just hand her some silk flowers. Okay. No character bonus. Right. Cool. Well, here. I think I need to make 2 of those. Darn. No, there we go. Do the 3 of those. Basically, I need to get 3 of these stones to level up Zhangling. Whenever I'm ready to do that. Great. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Try something new with the one
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all.
Okay.
The essence is placed into water and simmered over low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent.
Okay.
So please, focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready. And you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
Okay.
The first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes. The first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood.
Gotcha.
Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay?
Will do.
I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while.
Yeah. Definitely can do that. And you happen to be... Okay. Didn't think you'd be over here.
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
Yeah.
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Okay.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, What was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the real killer.
Yeah.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
Okay.
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Cool.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Let me guess. Grandson?
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
Probably not. No, might be way later, but I'll be talking to Madam Ping after I get Tubby. Can't wait to get that guy. Or lady. Deity thingy. Great.
I'll catch up.
Hmm.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
There you are.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
Oh.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts.
Hmm.
If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully.
Hmm.
But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
Okay.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. One spark, and the fire will consume us all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. I can't quite recall where it is exactly.
Awesome.
An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me.
Hmm.
But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow this bell. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. It's been a long time since anyone has come to borrow it.
Hmm.
Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, Granny. We'll follow you back home and search for it ourselves. And, we can help with chores if you have any too.
Yeah.
All right, children, there is no need to worry. I didn't place the bell very far away.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Hmm.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
Yeah.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
Yep. See you later.
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
That I can do. Not a problem.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little closer.
I'll protect us. Huh. Nice and spicy. Hi.
Whew.
I'll catch up.
Hi.
The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Steady as stone. Let the show begin.
You're in for a little.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. wouldn't surprise me.
Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Oh no. Aha. Ow. Ow. You mind not doing that? Thanks.
As a good night should. Nice and spicy.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ah. Yay. Awesome.
Lola, get them! I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs to...
No.
Nice and spicy.
Doggy.
Race you. Out of the frying pan.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Lola, get them. Let's dance. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too.
I can't wait to
Or
have
at
one.
least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Sort of. Thank you.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Can you let me out now?
Let me All right, that'll do. Come on out now, children.
Thanks, Granny. There's no chests in here, are there? No? Okay. Boop.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed.
Gotcha.
Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell? Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door.
Gotcha.
We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do. Since you have the bell, you should return.
Gotcha.
Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
It's bigger on the inside. That's hilarious to me. Kind of a Doctor Who fan.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Or as other people like to call, a Hoovian.
Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals.
Cool. Onward to the toy shop.
I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites first.
Oh, sure. Curiouser, curiouser.
Yep. Toy shop. I've been there a couple of times. Luckily for me, there's a teleporter right here.
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order. Would you like to take them now?
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that.
Okay.
I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Whoa, 40 years in a toy making business.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House. Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes, these details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Well, allow me.
Cool. Awesome.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
Thanks. Thanks.
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Okay. That's a lot of money. $50,000.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Okay.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
That's fine. Not my
Pleasure
money.
doing business with you.
A full day of odd jobs at Yujing Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Day?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Wait, let's talk about the price. Because that's a little much. How about that much? Yeah? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Okay.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
Never mind. I'll just enter the number. How about this one?
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Good. Now I can use the last of the money to get the last person. Awesome. I have a feeling it's gonna be like a $25,000 thing anyway. Didn't I just... You have like a twin or something?
Help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually have that number. Never mind.
Oh. You're a straight shooter, huh? We have a deal.
No, I wanted the map. Thank you. Cool. He's still around the shops. Good.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
Wish I would have known that earlier.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming!
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
Yes.
Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Don't have any surplus more. Thank you.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Oh, I guess I did have extra more. Or maybe that was my reward for completing the quest. Of course. It's way over there. Not gonna let me up there, is it? Nope.
reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Sure, it's just a very tiny person. That's all it is. Yep.
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Huh.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
Huh.
My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then,
How did you manage that?
but Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Gotcha.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device.
Uh-huh.
Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Okay.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptibeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
Okay.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
We'll figure out in a minute. I heard Chi-Chi is a really good but so-so character. I just can't remember what element she is. I think water? Well, at least I don't have to travel too far to get there. Yeah, I thought that's where they were wanting me to go. Um, Oh, passed it.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
Well, we gotta repair it.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
Yeah, the massive string that's supposed to hold the
After
arrow
millennia
is
of wear and tear,
gone.
even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
Exactly?
That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle.
Okay.
As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass.
Cool.
If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista.
It also
One
looks
just
like I
needs to
forgot to pick
understand
up
the
some
basic
stuff.
working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
I'll be back. Yeah, kinda forgot to get...
Where is that supply post?
Yeah, no, not over there. Just let me grab the things I forgot. Then I'll grab this. Boop. Oh, no, okay. I'm pretty sure this isn't the only part he's gonna need, but we'll see. Repair.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device.
Thank you.
It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Okay.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
Fire at him. Just fire them. Just fire at him. It's okay.
So you fixed up this turret. Because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Okay.
This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys.
That's good, right?
A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it!
Yeah.
The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Press.
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Oh, oh.
Leave it all to me.
Oh, wait a minute, sorry.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
You.
Hi.
I must leave no stone. Booba, get them.
Come a little closer.
You are... Ah! Dang it. Way over there in the corner. Okay. Good to know. I just gotta climb all the way back up there. No problem.
Nice and spicy.
That tingle?
Let the show be.
Come a little closer.
Alright, so this goes a tiny bit faster.
Leave it all to me. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Alrighty. Oh, you survived. Cool. Oh, you survived a great fall. Cool. Alright. Now I gotta get all the way back up there.
Let's stick.
Really? Okay.
Nice and spicy. I must leave no. You.
No pain, no gain.
You're open!
This annoys me. Almost there. Sorry. Didn't think that that one guy was just gonna live through that. Oh. Yeah. Hi.
Booba, get them.
Let's just go up here and they can reset, I guess. You guys want to like not be on the edge of every single freaking platform?
Out of the frying pan.
That'd be nice. Alright. That's enough.
Boba, get them!
Come a little closer.
But this isn't a timed thing. Else I would have lost.
I'll catch up.
Alright. Really? You guys didn't... You don't want to respawn all the way up here? Yeah, of course not. That'd be too easy. No, I'm not gonna make it. 'Cause I don't have enough stamina. I'm gonna fall. Dang stupid people. Ugh. Alright. Let's get up there. Please. Thank you.
Leave it all to me.
You know what? Just die. Thank you.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
Yeah, that's a good question.
A search using the Guizhong ballista
Sorry.
revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
Mm-hmm.
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I can't interact with that thing. Are you for real? I missed one more item. Ugh. Way over there. Yoink. Before I leave this area, is there any more little trinkets that I missed? Probably. Okay. Travel there. Huh?
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Okay.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden? Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk. Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Yeah, it's okay.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and, so how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming. Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing? Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you. No, impossible. Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Ooh.
Might I ask who?
It's Orochimaru.
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Yes.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Good, good.
Don't mind Chun. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million mora. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much mora. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
Yeah.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later. Okay.
Cocoa goat! Cocoa goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Aww.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 mora.
Thank you.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard.
You're welcome.
So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liyue saying goes, the walls have ears.
Cool. Like I'm about to get into a massive fight. Awesome. At least that's what it feels like.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd. Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Okay.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
Okay. Alright. Well, it's night time now. Well, no, never mind. It's 6 in the morning. Let's... I don't even remember how I did this. I just saw 1 out of 2, and I'm like, how did I get the 1? I just played card game. That's it. I know how to do the rest of the stuff. Oh well. At least it's all ready now. Good. Oh, wait, where? Oh well. I'll do those later. Okay. Well, there's one thing I want to do. And I just got out of there. Crown of Insight. What does this do? What does it do? I don't want to purchase it yet. Yeah. I've been waiting to use my Primo gems for like ever. And get 66 of these. As soon as I hit 10,000. 63. Not bad. I'm weird when it comes to spending stuff, but yeah, I guess I'll spend it on this right here. This is just your standard wish. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Uh, so where is the novice? No, I guess that's permanent wish. Yeah, I haven't really done any wishing whatsoever. That's okay. So this is just your... So this would be considered novice wishes? Maybe? In which case I bought the wrong one. So the only one that I really want is this guy right there, Bennett. He'd be pretty good to have. List of items. So you can get all these characters, but they're 5 stars. I don't really. Iona would be a nice character to have, maybe. Ga Ming. Who the heck is that? So. Okay. And then you get weapons, too. Interesting. So it's just one tiny. I'll do that later. Well, I guess I just gotta wait. 'Cause but don't worry, I am gonna spin those spades. I just not sure when I want to. Let's collect all of these. And yep, there's no more. Alright, cool.
Be company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Do I wait here? Go to. Please don't advance time too far. That's nice.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so.
Thank you.
Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that counts.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Okay.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Nice.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky.
Okay.
Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her Jade Chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, She has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyuan, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty.
I have a bounty on my head.
However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Okay.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
Neat.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Okay.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared.
Neat.
But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Oh, finally, I got to this spot. And I'm pretty sure I have a whole another like 2 hours of quests ahead of me. I might have to do this tomorrow. Okay. And I got another intertwined fate. Cool. And it takes forever to level up a weapon to level 40, at least the way I'm doing it. So I could use these. I have a lot of them. But it's not. Huh? Oh, right. I think this is the last time I have to refine this weapon. Hooray. Charged attacks hit on weak opponents deal additional 2000% attack damage as crit damage. Can only occur every 10 seconds. And I leveled up her little talent, so now she doesn't miss on a normal attack. So that's kind of cool. And I think I got one of these too. Did I? No. Yep. It's gonna take forever to do it this way. Ugh. Hmm. What? What is this? Why is this here? I have a lot of those. I wonder... Well, where did she go? Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh. Guess I can only do one of those at a time? Oh, the reputation board. I can finally do one of these. Still working on the reputation board at Mondstadt, which is taking forever. Mainly because I forget to do it. Yay! Ocean and Pearl, overstretched. Dang, I already completed a bunch of these. $20%? of this has already been done. Cool. Next.
All tasks have been handed out.
Condensed resin.
How relaxing.
I'll have to try that one later. Later. I met this one. Oh. Where did that sweet old lady go? Is she over here? No. Is she right next to this thing? I'm looking for Teapot Ming. Hoping. I don't remember where she is. Teapot Ming. Mm-hmm. Maybe later. Would help if I could.
Bang! And with
Here. Yeah, there you are. Uh-huh. I wonder what the guard wants. Some okay. Neat. I forget where Teapot Ming is. Is she like over here?
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Is she down by the harbor? I think she's over here. Uh-oh. Oh. Hmm.
What are you staring at?
There is one thing I do need help finding though. And it's really in Mondstadt. If you all want to try to help me find this one last piece of this quest I started. This thing right here. There's like a billboard or some kind of flyer that I have to find. I only have to find one more. I have searched up and down. I found one on a castle wall and two flyers on some roofs, but I can't find this fourth one. It's like it gave me such a headache trying to find it, and I can't find it. Missing poster. Nope, that's an amber thing. But I don't know where this last one is. I can't find it. Yeah, because this guard, he was supposed to hand out flyers and stuff, and turns out the wind blew him all away, and now I'm forced to get them all back. But I can't find the last one. I found all of the rest of them, but this last one, no clue. And the area is a pretty big area to search. Like I found one here, and I found another one like over here. Found like a third one like over here, but I can't find the last one. It's once again, it's a poster or a billboard that I'm looking for. I can't find it. You guys wouldn't happen to know where this last piece is, would you? I've checked windmills, I've checked I checked everywhere, and I just can't find it. Because, yeah, I found this merchant billboard on one of those castle walls. No clue. And I want to say it's all outside. There's probably not going to be any inside buildings. At least I hope not. Guess that would be like cheating. Oh well, guess I'll have to come back to it later. Yeah, I'll come back to that later. Oh. Did you check where the main story took place? Main story? What do you... Huh? Oh, this book right here? I'm confused on what you're referring to. Due to the storm that swept through the city, the posters and signboards of many shops have been blown off to the rooftops and city walls of Mondstadt. Aramis of the Knights of Bronius is currently mulling over how he might retrieve them. I have 3 out of 4. And I've searched every single roof. I've searched the castle wall. But I just can't find it. Huh. Oh, this is the person I was wanting to talk to earlier. This again with your boyfriend. I've already done this quest 10,000 times. Alright, here you go. Now, let me go to that giant statue and throw him over there for you. Alright, thanks. I'll do this little commission quest while you figure that out. Cause I'm stumped. I cannot figure it out. I need pine wood. That's what I know I need. Time to climb this giant statue. One more time. Don't fall, please. Oh, gee. You're a piece of work. Nope. No, don't mind me. I'm just gonna climb up here. And wait for a second. Very carefully. Ah, no. Oh. Very carefully. Get over here. And I'll sit down. I just don't know. I gotta go back to her. Yeah. Certainly did. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Alright. I'll follow you, because I'm stumped. Yeah, I was doing this quest off camera because it was a long one. But this building isn't part of the thing. I don't think. Hold on. Let me activate the quest again. Yeah. It's like over there. At least the area for it is anyway. Alright. I swear if it's over here. Yeah, that one's not it. Because that's another Outrider Amber one. Don't know. Hmm. Oh, sorry. No? Nothing. I don't see anything over here. Yeah, I just plumb don't know where this one's at. Pretty sure it's a billboard I'm looking for. And now I'm outside the quest area, sort of. But I can't find it. So unless it's like hidden deep underneath the ground somewhere, I just don't know.
Toodaloo.
Yeah, no problem. This is it. This giant circle of orange is where the thing is. Where I'm supposed to search anyway. And
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly
I think I found one, I think over here against the wall. And I found a poster over here somewhere, and I think I found another poster over here. I don't know. Nothing. Just don't know where it went. Where are you at? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me try to find where you're at. Okay, there you're on top of a building. Oh. Okay, I really got to figure out where you're at, because I searched all these rooftops and I couldn't find a single one of them.
I'll catch up.
Oh, okay.
I'll catch up.
Almost there. Stop. Don't do that. Oh, there you are. Alright, where is this thing? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this is another one of them quests that I have to go into single player for. I spent 3 hours looking for this thing. Three whole entire hours. Like, my kid was at school. I just sat here and I looked everywhere. I just couldn't find it. Yeah. From like 9 in the morning to like 12-ish, I was just looking for this thing. I was like, yep.
Someone needs assistance.
I was also waiting for you to get online, but I was like, well, I don't know when he gets online because I wanted to do some domain runs with you, but I was like, I'll just guess I'll do those later. What was that? Oh well. You got them all. Yes, I did. Please do not ever ask me to do this again, because I am not gonna do it. All this for one thing of food? No, he gave me 3 of them. Okay. Still, that's annoying. Guess I will do all that stuff later. But I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. And then I get to wake up and try to get my kid to go to school all over again. Yeah. Oh, Dying Light 2. No, you're fine. Yeah. I do have a PlayStation 4. Just I forgot what my username is. So I can't remember my how to add friends on that thing. It's been forever since I touched that system. I basically only used it to watch movies, like actual physical media movies. Alrighty. What's that? Minecone. Cool. Alright. Alrighty, guys. Well, cool. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, night, or whatever time it is you're watching this.